guys, it's me, Killing Crazy 40k. This could be a video on if Saint Celestine is better with Zephyrim or Zephyrim. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over Celestine's datasheet, then go over the Zephyrim and Seraphim datasheets, and then we'll talk about which is better with her. So to start, Saint Celestine's datasheet, she is 12-inch movement, toughness 3, 2+ save, 5 wounds, leadership of 6 up and 1 OC. And the Gemini Superior are 12-inch movement, toughness 3, 2+ save, 2 wounds, leadership of 7 up and 1 OC. And they both have a 4 up and 1 save. So the range weapons that on the Gemini Superior it's a bolt pistol, 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 up, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. It's pistol, it's normal. Then there's the Ardent Blade, 12-inch range, D6 attacks, automatically hits because of torrent, strength 6, -2 AP, 1 damage, and it ignores cover. The melee weapons, there is the power weapon on each of the Gemini Superior. There is the power weapon, which is 3 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 4, -2 AP, 1 damage. Very good, it doesn't like a good power weapon. And then there's the Ardent Blade, which is Celestine's weapon. 5 attacks, hits on 2 ups, strength 6, -3 AP, 2 damage, and it's devastating wounds. It's great. And then she is Deep Strike. Her abilities is Healing Tears, where this unit contains a Celestine model. In your command phase, if this unit is below its start strength, 1 destroyed module is returned to the unit. That is excellent. Life Wards, where this unit contains 1 or more Gemini Superior models. Celestine has the Feel No Pain 4 up ability. And then there is Miraculous Intervention. First time this unit's Celestine model is destroyed, roll 1d6 at the end of the phase. On a 2+, set that Celestine model back up on the battlefield as close as possible to where it was destroyed and not within engagement range of enemy units with the wounds remaining. Right, let's look at the Zephyrim squad datasheet now. So they are 12-inch movement, toughness 3, 3+ save, 1 wound, leadership of 7 up and 1 AC, and they have a 5 up invulnerable save. The range weapons, there is the bolt pistol, which is 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. And there's plasma pistol, there's 2 versions. The standard is 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 7, -2 AP, 1 damage. And the supercharged, which is 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 8, -3 AP, 2 damage, and it's hazardous. The melee weapon is the power weapon, 3 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 4, -2 AP, 1 damage. The abilities, they can Deep Strike, and their ability is Embodied Prophecy. Each time a model in this unit makes a melee attack, if that unit made a charge move this turn, add 1 to the strength characteristic for that attack. That is excellent. And if you want to add it to Celestine, that would mean her melee weapons and her Gemini Superior's melee weapons also go up in strength, which is great. The War Gear abilities, there is the Sacred Banner. You can reroll advance and charge rules made for the Bearers unit. Zephyrim are great, I think, especially if you want your Celestine to be melee. But we'll talk about that when we get to the pros and cons part. So that's the Zephyrim and Seraphim. Seraphim are 12-inch movement, toughness 3, 3+ save, 1 wound, leadership of 7 up and 1 AC, and they have a 5 up vulnerable save. The range weapon, there is the bolt pistol, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. Each Zephyrim does have 2 though, it's cool. And then the Inferno pistol, 6-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 8, -4 AP, D3 damage, and it's metal 2 and pistol. Minister Hand Flamer, 12-inch range, D6 attacks, that's automatically because of torrent, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. The Plasma Pistol, standard version, is 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 7, -2 AP, 1 damage. And the Supercharged, 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 8, -3 AP, 2 damage, and it's hazardous. Melee weapons, there is the Chain Sword, which is 4 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 3, no AP, 1 damage. Close Combat Weapon, 2 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 3, no AP, 1 damage. And the power weapon, 3 attacks, that's on 3 up, strength 4, minus 2 AP, 1 damage. All good. Except, I mean, they're not good, they're okay. Power weapon is good though. And then the abilities, they can deep strike and they have angelic ascent. In your shooting phase after this unit is shot, if it's not within engagement range of any enemy units, it can make a normal move up to 6 inches. If it does, until the end of this turn, this unit is not eligible to declare a charge, but you don't really want to charge with Zephyrim anyway. So the main thing with Zephyrim is the war gear options. So what you want to do probably is I can't speak, sorry. The Seraphim superiors to bolt pistols can be replaced with a bolt pistol chainsword, bolt pistol plasma pistol, bolt pistol power weapon, plasma pistol chainswords, and plasma pistol power weapon. Any of them is fine. And then, but for every 5 models within the unit, up to 2 can have their bolt pistols replaced with infernal pistols or ministorum hand flames. So in a squad of 10, you can have 4 have either 2 infernal pistols or 2 ministorum hand flamers. Now, it really just depends what you want to do with them. Maybe do 2 of the 10 with infernal pistols and 2 of the 10 with hand flamers, or all 4 with infernal pistols and all 4 with ministrum hand flamers. Just depends on what you want to do. Either way is good. Seraphim and Zephyrim are both great units, especially for like secondaries, especially the Seraphim for secondaries. They're great. So, sorry, so yeah, that's the Celestines, Zephyrim and Seraphim. I can't speak, sorry, Zephyrum's datasheets. Look, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to talk about which I think is better for Celestine. Right, let's now do that. So, now, both are good. Both are very good. Just depends on what you want to do with them. If you want your Celestine and just to be a melee machine, you want her to go with the Zephyrim. If you want her to run around and help do secondaries and just be a bit of a nuisance, you want the Zephyrim. Both are good. It just depends on what you want in your Celestine. I personally am a melee fan, so I would go for Zephyrim. However, if someone, like a tournament player for example, wants just their Celestine just to be incredibly annoying and just run around reviving things, taking objectives, Zephyrim may be better, but especially if like you want it just be a nuisance with hand flamers, or even maybe go for vehicles with the infernal pistols, possibly like small range vehicles. It really just depends what you want to do. Now, both are good, so it doesn't really matter what you put her in with, but it just depends what you want her to do. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, as I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers before Space Marine 2 comes out. So see you in the next video. Goodbye.